I'm Sean Ward, and this is Team Super Funny, and today we're here to answer real questions submitted by all kinds of people, viewers like you. Where do you get all your costumes? Well, this question, kind of just points over here. You kind of are sort of the resident costume person here.
Yes.
So just give us a very brief rundown of like how you got into doing costumes.
Having unique style as a kid, and no stores made any of the clothes, so I had to make it for myself.
You made your own clothes.
I did.
As a kiddo.
I did.
Yeah. Tell them how long it takes to make a costume.
Anywhere from like an hour to 6 weeks. And sometimes I make the whole thing and sew the sleeve inside out and take it apart.
Here's a great question. If you were going to have a superpower, what would it be and why? I'm going to throw in a wild card here. Once someone has given an answer, you can't repeat that answer.
Shape-shifting.
Boom.
Oh, she went first. Why though? Why though?
It's so much cheaper for cosplay supplies. I don't buy them. I can just become it. Teleportation!
Oh, she got teleportation.
I like to travel.
See, I want flight because as much as teleportation is more practical,
100%.
I want like the scenic route version of it to actually see the high up heights.
Super speed.
Yeah, I will be.
And vulnerability. Ooh. I will become a parkour master. Parkour.
What do you got?
Strength.
He wants to lift things.
Why? That's a good one.
I know.
Strength, like not only to lift heavy objects, but to like, you know, punch holes through people, lift heavy objects again.
Punch holes through things and then punch people into those holes.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Next question. What new TV series are you looking forward to? Well, funny you should ask, because we've been checking out The Boys on Amazon Prime Video, and we're loving it.
It takes the superhero genre and kind of flips it on its head.
This whole idea of the nobodies take on the somebodies.
Yeah.
And you got these vigilantes that we're supposed to root for. Instead of rooting for the heroes, we want to see them brought down. You've got all these insane powers and do anything. What happens when that goes to your head? Who is there to even stop you? Well, I guess we're going to find out.
Probably the boys.
It's based on a comic book like all the other movies that we love, but this one's a little bit different, a little bit darker.
Yeah, it's kind of edgy and it has a major like shock factor to it, which I mean, when I was watching the trailer alone, before I even really knew what it was, just some of the stuff that happens in the trailer like blew my mind. Got lots of swearing, incredible violence, but like fun, incredible violence, an amazing diverse cast, like super strong female leads, which is amazing.
So that's The Boys on Amazon Prime. It's what we're watching, it's what we're talking about, and all 8 episodes are streaming right now. And next question is, how did you find the rest of Team Super Funny? Oh God, Ancient History 2012! We had our first viral video. And so I started meeting people at Comic-Cons and whatnot, and that's how basically we all got together. I kind of stuck a microphone in your face and started asking you like cosplayer Q&A questions before I even knew who you were. The first time I met her was at a movie screening.
Yeah.
It was one where, suffice it to say, a lot of people in costumes at the theater.
Yeah.
And you were wearing one. Lee came into it because I don't know if you caught this, Lee and Violet, they got a thing going on. So
What?
She was at my house in the video.
That's where I've seen you. You live with me.
So she was at my house doing a video. He was her ride, came to pick her up, and I met him. He was just a cool guy. But then I saw him in a costume. I thought he looked very authentic as that character.
Oh yeah, that guy.
You gotta get in a video, bro. So we got him in a video. He was terrific. That lady brought this lady just to be like an extra person that we needed for a shoot one day. And she was so cool and so good and so talented. And everybody liked her so much that we were like, hey, why don't you come be in more videos?
We were like, you can stay at our other job. In our dressing rooms, basically, and I was talking to the hair guy, and just said the word cosplay out loud, and Emily was basically like a light beacon. What? You know what that is? Hello?
When was your first comic convention? I'll go first. Mine was when I was 14 years old, and I took my allowance and went on the subway all the way downtown over like an hour and a half ride by myself to go spend what was left of my allowance on comic books, probably mostly out of the 50 cent or dollar bin. Put on the line.
I think it was when I was 13 and it was to an anime convention and I had no idea what I was in for.
What was your first one?
I mean, I used to go, but I didn't dress up or anything. I just go to meet celebrities and buy stuff. I didn't start cosplaying at conventions though until us, because she gave me the cash.
On your origin story.
Yes.
And then Emperiam, what was your first Comic-Con you ever went to?
I was a late bloomer to the cosplay scene. I didn't go until first year of university because I was a country kid. So my big opening to the city was in 2012, and then I was like, wow, these things just exist in the world. I can be a part of them.
Now, Makenzie, how about you?
Work first. It was before I even knew what any of this was. I had a friend answer a Craigslist ad looking for girls to dress up like schoolgirls for Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah.
And we did it. Don't do that ever, because you could die. And that's how I kind of learned what cosplay was, learned what any of this was. Lee started as a schoolgirl too. Nice.
Obviously.
Next question.
It still is.
How long does a video usually take to produce for the channel? Let's just say we start writing on a Monday, Wednesday we shoot it, and then all the editing makes it so that we put it up not 2 days later, Friday in the weekend, but like that following, like 9 days later, Friday the weekend.
If it's a big parody video, it takes a lot longer to write the script, to make the costumes, get the casting done. It's a little bit longer of a process, but we've done videos with like a 2-day turnaround before.
Obviously, when we're working on like a 15-minute long parody video that's got special effects and all this kind of stuff, that's going to take a lot longer to put together than something that we can shoot, out in real life and doesn't have any special effects or anything like that. Okay, here's a great question. What advice would you give to a new YouTuber starting out? We get asked this question a lot when we do like panel discussions and whatnot at the cons, and the answer always comes down to just get up, start doing it, make something, throw it online, turn it around, make something else as fast as you can, throw it online, just keep going. Eventually you start getting a sense of what's working, what people are responding to, what you like doing.
Be open to growth, change. You're not gonna like everything you make, so just make it anyway, eventually figure it out. Do something that you're pumped about, something that you're excited about.
Which you love, and then hopefully other people in the world will also love that, and we'll find it.
But when the channel first started popping off, all we were doing was like go out in the street, like public street print kind of videos, and now you look at us doing these like big high concept scripted things with ridiculous special effects, right? It's all growth and trying new things and seeing what you like and developing your own style. Okay, last question, big question, hero or villain?
Can I be like in between? Can I be like anti-hero? Because like I want the cool villain outfit, but like I don't want to do crimes all the time.
It's all about the aesthetic.
It is all about the aesthetic.
I want to say, like, I want to be a hero. People look up to, like, certain comic book heroes because they represent hope. I love villains, but they always lose. And heroes, they almost always lose. But the thing is, if I had all that power, I want to be a hero, but it's like I see a real bad guy, I'm burning him with my laser eyes, and whoops-a-daisy.
For me, it's more that it's not so much about hero or villain as much as I'd be kind of more interested in harmless mischief. Like, I'd be more interested in going to the grocery store and like a woman just turns her cart from 2 seconds, she turns away from it, and I'll just use my super speed to like move it to the other side of where she was. And like, does that make me a hero or villain though?
It makes you a prankster. A superpowered prankster.
Yeah, I don't think I could be a full-blown hero, but there's no such thing. Yeah, it's like, imagine all that responsibility and like all those burdens you would bear. Like, I can't help everybody. Also, heroes would take advantage of their powers, and then like, would the villains really be villains if they're like, see what I'm doing? If they're getting at the guys that are taking advantage of their powers?
On that note, one more time, we're going to say shout out to Amazon Prime, the boys, for sponsoring this video.
Yeah!
Thank you so much for getting involved.
It's so good.
Yeah!
And thank you all out there for watching. It was a lot of fun to answer these questions. This is just a taste of what you can get when you sign up to be a channel member. If you hit the big join button, one of the many features that you're going to get is exclusive Q&A time with all of us. The members are popping off, and we're going to be launching that feature very, very soon. So get on the membership for that. Get your questions in, either comment below or hit us up on the social media. Hashtag Team Superfunny, or look up everybody's individual profiles.
Yay!
And we'll see you on the internet.
Get out of here with your yeet.